Hi, I'm Red. You're watching Power Garage. Today we're back on the all-wheel drive EM2. So I've been having this issue where the VTEC didn't want to engage, and we first discovered that when I took it to the dyno and we tried to get a tune, because I didn't really want to push the car until I actually had a legitimate tune. So in one of the other videos, I said that I replaced the VTEC solenoid, and I did. And you know, it's funny because the VTEC will work when the engine's cold, but once it warms up, then it won't work anymore. So it's probably an issue with the viscosity of the oil that I'm using. You know, I was gonna go with a thicker oil, but I wanted to let the engine break in a little bit before I went a little crazy with that. So I'm currently running 1030, so we're gonna bump it up to 1040. But I would like to do a little bit of testing. So I got an oil pressure gauge. I mean, everybody should have one. You know what, hindsight's 2020, right? So I'm gonna hook up this oil pressure gauge. I've heard that we need about 80 PSI to get the VTEC to engage. So we're gonna see what I'm working with and get that handled. And I also got something cool. You guys probably heard that surging that my car was doing when it would idle after I put the new injectors in. I mean, once I dial them in a little bit better, I think it'll help out a lot, but I would like to have a somewhat normal idle. Plus, you know, I've read online that, you know, at big injectors, when they pulse, it just wreaks havoc on the pressure inside the fuel rail. So I bought this part from Radium. So this is what are they called?
A dampener?
Yeah, fuel pulse dampener. The factory fuel rail comes with one, but obviously this aftermarket one does not. So this one screws into the bottom of the rail right here, the dash 8, and it even has an air fitting. So when you have a rising rate fuel regulator like I do, it'll put a little bit more pressure on that spring when you have more fuel pressure. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool item. I like to see how it works. I'm gonna throw it on, and then we're gonna hook up this gauge and see what happens. Okay, so let's undo these injectors, get this harness out of the way. A little 10, no problem. Oh, I need the Allen's. Yeah, just make sure you cut out. I'm digging through my shit. I know I don't have a legit toolbox. Okay, so I need a 6mm Allen. Make sure I don't lose these spacers. I hate it when I drop something and then it just disappears. So I got 2 of them right there. And then I got 2 of them right here. Okay, grab the injectors. Okay, flip this bad boy over. A little bit of fuel is gonna come out, but that's okay. There we go. No problem. That was super easy. And then this thing just threads right in.
What's the size of that thread?
8 AN.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But it's super tight. Way too big for that. Let me get my 22. Yeah, they also make this in like a, nope, that's too big also. They also make this in a, like a 3/8 MPT. I don't know. Just depends on what fuel rail you got. Crap. This thing is really hard to tighten, Tim.
What size do you think it is?
I don't know, maybe a 24. Let me take out one of these injectors, maybe that'll make it easier. No. Grab a rag. Not anymore.
Use it for something else.
Oh,
How many foot-pounds of torque was that?
all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out on this one. This thing was actually a lot harder than I thought to install because I don't have a wrench that'll fit behind it. So I was trying to use like combination wrench, and my dumbass broke the nipple off. So I'm gonna call Radium, try to get another one. So I had to take the top off to get it out, and then I just put 2 screws and use like a wrench to tighten it. So it's on. It should still work. It just won't work as well under like boost. So I'm just gonna give that place a call and see what we can do. So okay. Installation will be different if you have a different kind of fuel rail. So the installations don't always go as planned, but whatever. I got it on. And then the shims aren't quite right for this rail, so I'm gonna get some custom ones made. But this piece fits nicely. Check it out, Tim. Barely even see it. Looks nice though.
Very clean.
Yeah. Super hidden. So that part's done. Like I said, a little bit longer than I hoped, but it's on. So now I gotta get underneath and I gotta run this line. I just picked a mechanical gauge. This is really like a temporary gauge. I'm gonna run a legit one that has an electric sender. But yeah, we're gonna work with this for now and then see how that goes. It's kind of hard. The angle that I'm gonna get to, the sandwich plate's underneath, so I'm just gonna do it from the bottom and then we'll show you guys in a minute how it goes. All right, so I ran this to the sandwich plate. It's kind of a bad choice to run this mechanical. Oh well. Yeah, the electronic one was all more expensive. So there's a hole. Should be right above. There it is. For the throttle.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you poking a hole?
Trying to. There it is.
Like,
There we go.
all right, Goldfinger. All your
Oh.
gold. You found it?
Yeah, it's going.
Cool.
See? No problem.
That goes behind the. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Well, here, Tim, I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to hold this, and I'm gonna pull it through, and you gotta tell me when to stop.
Of course. Go for it.
Give me a second.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, make sure
It's getting a little kinked. Go for it. Pull it. Okay, stop. Stop.
That's it, or you're unkinking it?
No, it's done.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna run it under here. Drop this thing down behind. Like where the spine on me back there, or what?
I don't see what you're doing.
Okay.
We're gonna put it through the cup holders.
Yeah, like over in the cup holder area.
Okay.
Okay. This thing has got a little compression fitting. I'm just gonna put this right here right now. I'm just gonna let this thing. There we go. Try not to deflect it too much. You still have to get this stupid little thing on there. There we go. Oh, I forgot. This has to go on first. Go.
There's nothing to compress it with.
Yeah, I know.
Screw her in.
Okay. You know, maybe I'll throw a zip tie. What do you think? Right there. Grab me one, would you, Tim? Turn the ignition on. Just gonna zip tie this out of the way. Not a very good job, but oh well. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. So, let's see what kind of oil pressure we're getting. Oh, there we go. Woo, quite a bit.
Okay. Looks kind of healthy.
It's actually pretty good. Well, we gotta let it warm up. Actually, here. Let's go take it for a drive real quick. I think that'll be the best test. So give me a minute. Let's clean everything up and then we'll go.
Little rub.
Yeah, these tires are pretty wide. Real quick.
Nice.
That time it went well over 100. Yeah, the base pressure does seem a little low though, right below 40 psi. Okay, well, you know, I'm gonna consult the manual and I'm gonna see where we're at, and then we'll pick this up another day. And I want to see what the pressure should be before I start changing things. So we're back on it, on the all-wheel drive EM2. You know, I tried changing the oil. I adjusted a few things in the calibration, and we're going to see how that VTEC works. You know, it's been boosting good when it's cold, but then once the car warms up, it's been a little iffy. So we're going to take a couple data logs and just kind of see if we can figure this out. So we're going to check this out real quick and see if we can fix it. So once I get to the main street, we'll do a pull real quick. Man, the straight cut gears are noisy, huh?
Yeah, it sounds like a straight supercharger.
I know.
It's probably the throttle body sticking.
No, it's the auction sensor. Here, give me a second. Let me turn this off real quick.
It needs to wake up.
Here. There you go. That's actually a lot better. Okay. All right. Wait for these cars to pass real quick. Shit. There's just too many cars, dude. Hi. We made it. In a second. All right, ready, DJ? Yeah. All right, hit it. All right, hit it. Huh. Seems to be running pretty good now.
Yeah, I feel like I hit the VTEC.
No check engine light? No?
How do I know if I hit it or not?
You did. This
so
sounds
nice.
so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, hit it again. Hit it. Alright, hit it. Hit it. Alright. There we go. Saying it's still doing it. So let's go back to the house real quick. And then check out the data log.
Damn, that blowout
Yeah, this thing
sounds
sounds
super
crazy,
nice.
huh?
Yeah.
Your blowout valve sounds different than mine.
Sounds so
We have the
nice.
same one.
Well, my car's different than yours.
Yeah.
It's the data log, see if there's anything we can do, but you know, we're just gonna keep working on this. I just want to give you guys a little update, kind of, you know, I'm still having issues with this car, so gotta keep working at it, you know, and eventually I'll figure out the problem. Yeah, so like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.